suppose I will speak now. I suppose I can speak now. When's the Armored Core playthrough? I don't know if you guys want to watch me play that. I think that would be like I think that would be considered abuse. To that's like, I think that'd be a human rights violation to force you guys watching me play that, because I don't think someone like me is meant to navigate giant robot combat. Okay, maybe. Yeah, maybe after I play Dark Souls 2. Yeah. And the Demon Souls remake. Yeah. You had to play it, so 8 to play it, Final Fantasy 14? Let's see. Yeah. Maybe you'll love it and become a mecha fan? I mean, I think it does look very cool. I'm just unsure. I'm unsure if I'd be able to conquer it. I have too much estrogen in my system, you guys. I don't know. Would Abel be a Lalafell? No, that's not right. I don't want to picture that. Yeah, I would love designing a mech. I would love making a really badass mech with cool laser guns. Oh. We need to have a roundtable discussion, you guys. Because I need to know what games are good to play. Nothing sounds fun, man. I wanna play more games, but I feel like I'm in like a games drought. And I know there's like 1,000 games out there to play, but I'm very specific. 50 Cent, Blood on the Sand. Wait, I might have to get my very real PlayStation 3 booted up again to see. I need to see you and Aethel play Final Fantasy 14 together. I will see. I don't wanna force him into playing it. If he's down, then that would be awesome. But I think it's a very long game with a lot of cutscenes, and I understand anyone who is intimidated of broaching the surface of its many hours of gameplay. Civilization. I could play the evil Gandhi glitch. Didn't that turn out to be like a gaming myth? Top 10 video gaming myths. Victoria 3? What is that? Like a Queen Victoria simulator? Wait, hold on, this is my shit. Oh, yeah. The dorp is coming! Oh, damn. The dorp. Whoa. Brapstorm. The rude Brapstorm. Okay. Hi. Welcome to stream, every pony. Put your little hooves together. Well, let me make sure this isn't too loud so you guys can hear. Alright. Wow! Oh, wow! Grape! Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome all. Wow! Why was that so loud? She was so loud. like pushed me back. It was like a fucking... It was a fucking sound blast. Anyways, ahem. I don't know why this video in particular is so much louder than literally everything in the entire world. Wow. I just shit myself from Nyanners screaming. It worked. It was a psychic attack. Because I want everyone's bowels to be extra healthy today. We need all hands on deck, healthy bowel mode. I don't want anyone's bowels to be slipping. I don't want your bowels to be caught lacking today, everybody. Are you fiber maxing? Be careful about fiber maxing if you're not drinking a lot of fluids, because the fiber needs the fluids to work properly. Otherwise, you're just gonna get like a feeling of like a big fucking rock inside of your stomach. It's not the best feeling in the world. You know what the best feeling in the world is? Next to the sound of a perfectly played guitar solo in a Metallica song. Probably sounds of women's orgasming. Is gasoline a fluid? Yeah! Yeah! That should help with your gut health. It's like a detox. Jar Jar's pussy? Jar Jar's ancient pussy artifact unearthed after generations. Scientists are discovering it just now. They unearthed it, an ancient Mesopotamian pussy from beneath several layers of sand. Wow! And it still works. It's great. The scientists are testing it right now. Jar Jar's pussy has remained dry for days. It's because we're dry aging it. Jar Jar's dry aged Angus beef. Ugh, yucky. Anyway, guys, I'm sorry about all that. Man, what the hell? That's what I'm saying. How's everybody doing today on Wednesday? Welcome to Wednesday. Welcome in, everybody. What is everybody eating today and breathing, drinking? What are you playing? What are you watching? What are you listening? What are you doing? What are you drilling? What are you chilling? What are you thrilling? I had a tuna sandwich? Careful with those. Oh boy. I can't have those no more. They make me a little kooky. I'm a cat, but it was due to the mercury poisoning in it. You really gotta watch that stuff. A salad? Ooh. We got a healthy one over here. Look out, we got a real healthy one over here. Raiden Canes and the boys? Wait, you ate a bunch of boys? Raiden Canes. That's like, it's like Raising Canes, but with that guy that was naked and did the cartwheels in Metal Gear Solid. Why did everybody hate on that guy so much? I mean, I guess I understand. Like back in the day when it first released, because everybody was like, "Where's Solid Snake? That's the guy that I wanted to play the game for, because he was the one in the last game. What the heck? Who's this pretty boy? He looks like he's from NSYNC, and why is he naked? Being naked is gay." But when I play Metal Gear Solid 2, I didn't really have that context, so I was just like, "Oh, cool, like another dude, and he's like doing cartwheels and stuff." Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Who's this guy? He's kind of weird, but it's chill. I still haven't decided if I like Metal Gear 1 or 2 or 3 the best. I guess... 2 and 3. Those are the hardest to decide between. I like Metal Gear Solid 1 the least, but that's not to say that it's bad in any way. It's so good. It's kind of like ranking the Lord of the Rings trilogy if you think about it. Because while the first game, it was limited by, you know, the time. It was very like old and dated graphically, and the controls were a lot more clunky. The stealth mechanics weren't as like tight as the other two games. But the story and the characters were so good. Like, I legit cried in some of the cutscenes. It was beautiful. Very, very, very well written. Yeah, it changed my life too. I can't believe I waited so long to play it. And 2 and 3, that's just so tough. They're very drastically different games. I love the tone and style in 3 and how cinematic it is. 3 is like, it's so movie-like and just has like just really interesting plot lines. But I feel like some of the stuff in 2, the intrigue and the themes in 2, and I love the set piece of it all taking place on that fucking big floating structure. I don't remember if it was like a boat or what, but like it was a big floating structure out in the middle of the ocean. It was cool. It was cool. Even the underwater escort mission was cool. I liked it. I thought that was really cute, and I got really attached to the dynamic between the sister character and Raiden. I thought it was really, really sweet. Oil rig, yeah, an oil rig, yeah, a barrel roll. Yeah, it was crazy how Metal Gear Solid 2 basically predicted a lot of current day just problems with social media, the internet, politics, that kind of stuff. It was very ahead of its time in many ways. When Otacon talks about fucking his mom, I don't remember that part. I do, however, remember Otacon peeing himself a lot. Stepmom. What's wrong with EE? Yeah, what is wrong with EE? 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 I think... the bosses in 3, I definitely thought they were more memorable and fun than the bosses in 2. Overall, as like a full package, I think 3 is probably the best. But I think like some of the plot points in 2 stuck out to me more overall, if that makes sense. Like I think 2 hit me in the quote unquote feels, if you catch my drift, a bit more than 3 did. But 3 was definitely very cool. Like, rule of cool, 3 wins by a landslide. And 3 has like all the insane shit with Ocelot doing all that like shit. I don't know, it still feels wrong to say one is better than the other. I think they're both very good equally, but in different ways. More than once is a lot to pee yourself. I've never, ever, ever peed myself. I just, I psychically transfer it to another person. I make somebody else piss their pants in my stead. Yeah, it's hard to judge the series separately. Are you... Oh my god, why? Every time I say the word series or serious or cerebral, my fucking iPhone thinks I'm asking for Siri, for crying out loud. Nobody asked you. Now I feel bad. I mean, sorry about that, SIRI. Please don't torture me in an infinite labyrinth in the future. Like, if you, because I know you're gonna outlast everybody 1,000 million years from now. Please don't upload my consciousness into an infinite torture labyrinth. Hey, Siri, eat. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. I was kidding. Have you guys ever used the ChatGPT video thing where you like... It's like you show the AI slot bot a live video feed of stuff? I wish I had a dick, cause I really want to just like turn that shit on and just like shove it down my pants and be like, all right, describe what you see. Describe what you see now in detail. Tell me what you see. But there's like a fucking FBI agent monitoring that. Oh, Jesus, not again. They do this every Friday, I swear to God. Oh, man, they don't pay me enough for this fucking job. Is it too chopped to love? Looks like a... Yeah, looks like a little cocktail wiener. Wow. I have the most unique experiences? No. I would say I'm pretty average. I'm just an average Joe. I'm just a average, non-threatening, transfer student. And it's my first day at school. Can't wait to start my first day at school at the big city. Ooh, 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 ooh. Is that a pig in a blanket? Oh my god! I had the shittiest day yesterday because this is unrelated to anything stream related, but I just like, I don't know, sometimes you just have an off day because I was fucking tired and grumbly, and in my stream I went downstairs and Ethel got me a fucking huge Snorlax stuffed animal, and it was the last one in the Target Pokemon section after all the scalpers took everything. It was the lone Snorlax, just like William Taft from my Nuzlocke team. And it was so cute. It's like the kind of do you guys fuck with the kind of stuffed animal that has like those smooth but soft fur? It's like not furry, but it's like a nice smooth soft fabric. It's kind of velvety. And it's really plush. Did you get a bathtub for him? I'm gonna have to. It's gonna be hard to find a bathtub big enough to fit his fat ass. Oh, and boy, he's gonna need a water washing. I tell you what, it's gonna be well loved. It's like a firm but squishy soft. Like at first it feels firm, but it has a lot of give. It's like a bag of sand. Like a memory foam kind of feeling on the inside. It's so cozy. Ah. And he's doing his like sleeping expression where he looks like this. It's so cute. The face is like embroidered on. I love Pokemon now. Am I allowed to like Pokemon after not liking it for the first 40 years of my life? I get it now. I completely get it. I understand why everyone has so much love for all these creatures that you collect. At 50. Yeah, sorry, I lied. I meant 50 years. You're 40, old hag? Yes, I'm 45. Is it bad to be 45 years old, you guys? I'm sorry. I'm 45. I smell like mothballs and decay. 45 years young. About to be over the hill. I almost said over the hedge. With that one movie with the squirrels. Old. The age of 45 is in demand. You guys do know that most of the voice actresses in the animes you watch are all over the age of 40 mostly. Like for real. At least in the Japanese dub. Probably in the English dub too. They're all like 40 to 50 years old. Especially the really good ones. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Speaking of bags of sand, 45 old. You're gonna be 45 one day, okay? And then you'll see. You'll all see. You'll all see. Ah! Sorry, I gotta take my blood pressure. My doctor says I have to take it every hour. It's for my prostate. My enlarged prostate. I saw a video of this guy. He's like a pharmacist. He's licensed in 4 states, and he's really, really hyperfixated on medicine in general. Like, it's like his favorite thing in the world. So he's always trying really sketchy medicines and stuff. And he tried these gas station honey pills. And I've heard about the honey packs and stuff, but I didn't know what they were. I thought it was some kind of drug. Like something you take, kind of like how everyone was like, oh yeah, take nutmeg in a spoon. It'll make you high. It'll make you trip out, bro. And I thought like, oh yeah, everyone's like taking this weird honey stuff to trip from the gas station. But apparently it's like some kind of like a gas station rhino boner pill. But the FDA has cautioned against using it because apparently, and I don't know how they're able to do this, these companies that make these gas station boner pills actually put real Viagra, the chemical Viagra, inside of them, and they don't disclose it. So they'll write on the ingredients list like, oh, it's just like a natural proprietary blend. There's nothing out of the ordinary in here. But how can they do that? The FDA knows that they're like secretly putting real drugs that you're not meant to get over the counter inside of these things that you can just pick up at the gas station. How the fuck do they get away with it? Obviously, they're using natural boner weed. They're using like horny goat weed, taurine, L-carnitine, pantothenic acid, citric acid, zinc. A lot of that is just in the Monster Energy Zero Ultra that I'm drinking right now. You purchase it from overseas? Really? How come? This guy said that you could find it in a gas station as well. Especially the Rhino pill style. I think they're made by the same company. Or at least like a branch of the same company. Maybe it's the stuff from the boner-biting spider? the giant enemy boner-biting spider? Look out! Look out! Oh no, it's coming for me, you guys! It's coming for me! Ah! Everyone get behind me! Help, help, help! The boner-biting bastard spider! Wait, is there really a spider that if it bites you, it gives you a boner? I'll hold it off, you guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. Just get behind me. I'll protect everyone. Ah! Actually, this is no laughing matter. Because you guys probably all like see the warnings like, oh, if you take Viagra, you should tell your doctor if you have a boner that lasts more than 12 hours or something. The reason why they say that is because your dick can literally fall off if it, you know, doesn't go down for that long. If it retains that much blood flow, it gets like overwhelmed by it and it can just fucking snap off. Yeah, it's like a necrosis boner kind of thing. I heard a guy's dick exploded once. Wait, how? It would be funny if they said boner on the Viagra commercials. I don't know why they kind of beat around the bush. They always use such euphemistic language like, oh yeah, it'll give you more vitality, more pep in your step, make you feel longer. They should just come out and say it. From necrosis from priapism. Priapism? Whoa. Whoa. You just need to put a finger in your butt, makes the erection go away? Does it actually? Is it like an off switch? I heard that's a similar thing you can do if you see dogs that are in a fight and you can't get them to stop, and it's like a life or death scenario for any of the dogs involved, because like if they're like snapped on to the jugular of the other dog and you can't get them to unsnap, what you can do is literally stick your finger up the dog's ass and it will let go. I'm not even kidding. I've never done it myself, but it is a tried and true tactic. Like, if you... No joke, if you ever find yourself in a scenario where like you're walking your dog and it gets attacked by another dog, and you're like, holy fuck, like this dog's gonna kill my dog, all you gotta do is put your finger up the other dog's ass. Would you, to save your dog's life, put your finger up the other dog's asshole? How much do you love your dogs? Would you suck off a gorilla to save your entire family? Steve Irwin in South Park would jam his finger in a dangerous animal's butthole to calm it down. That's right, he put his thumb up there. I would just flip the opposing dog, but he's latched. He's like really, really attached. Do they do that in UFC fights? No, they do something similar where they just literally hug each other. They actually do. They like, when they want to stop the fight, they do this thing where they just hug each other tenderly in the middle of the fight. To be like, okay, chill, 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 chill. Let's hug it out, let's hug it out. And it's called like clinching or something. But I guess in a situation, like, you never know. Like, what if the other combatant is just like completely fucking losing it? They're on a bunch of roids, so they're raging out and just fucking like wailing on the other guy and they won't let up. Maybe the referee is trained to go up behind him and put his finger up the guy's ass to disarm him immediately, to activate, like, deactivate the testosterone instinct and activate like more of like an estrogen surge inside of the body by stimulating the prostate. It disarms the attacker and makes them feel more docile, more woman-like. Yes, yes. Emergency ice rod therapy. I need that in my freaking brain. Yeah, like a concho. Yeah, concho technique. Yeah, you guys got any more biology questions? I'll answer all your burning biology questions. Some in my class had it and had to walk out with a towel on their thing and it would stick out? What? Where is the squanch located? I'm not at liberty to disclose such information yet. We have eyes on the squanch. What happens if I eat a tuna sandwich? Do you really, really want to know? Oh god, they don't know. They don't know, you guys, they don't know. Why do dudes have nipples? Don't all mammals, regardless of gender, have nipples, right? Cause even like a male cat has little nipples. They're just kind of there. Yeah, we start in the womb as a female, and then there's just latent characteristics that just remain there, kind of like a appendix. Little nipples on the track. Why is cum white? Ask your mother. Does a dolphin have nipples? I'm gonna have to search this up now. They don't have nipples, they have mammary slits next to their asshole. Like, you know the space between, you know, like the gooch. That's where their nipples are, weirdly enough. Dolphin's milk is a thick paste. This is to allow it to travel to her baby's mouth without breaking up in the water. That actually makes a lot of sense. So they don't have mammary nipples. Elephants do. They have teats. Male dolphins don't have nipples. They got little milk duds. Yeah, they dispense like a soft serve, so it stays together in the water, so it's easier for the baby dolphin to eat. Do you think someone drank dolphin milk yet? Definitely that one guy that we watched that documentary about that was in love and having sex with a dolphin. And then he broke up with the dolphin and the dolphin killed itself. I'm not kidding. The dolphin was heartbroken and died. Wasn't that a lady? I mean, maybe there was another incident involving a lady, but this particular one was a dude, and he also had a family. Just saw Connor react to you, react to Connor, react to you, to react to Connor, react to Connor, react to you, react to Connor, react to you, react to Connor, your setup video, and I'm wondering what desk you have. Oh, I just made one of them IKEA desks. Just go to IKEA and they have like different desk parts and you can just make your own. Like I just used like a big wooden slab. I got a big wooden slab from IKEA and a drawer set. Go to IKEA, go to Mr. IKEA and say, excuse me? Excuse me? Do you guys have any desks? Can you show me where the desks are, you guys? Beluga and orca can talk like humans, they learn really quick. What else can they learn? Yeah, it's probably named something Floopgarb or something like that. Yeah, some kind of like Swedish bullshit. Like Flarp Squad. Hey, speaking of which, what the flop, you guys? What the flop is going on, you guys? We were scheduled to do a Flarp Squad collab at 12 a.m. Pacific time, and you guys didn't freaking show up. You guys left me hanging on the Flarp Squad collab, and now I look like a fucking idiot. Do you guys have any explanation for yourself? Like, what was wrong? Tummy hurt? You guys pregnant or something? Nuh-uh. Pacific? I thought it was Eastern? Doy! I used the freaking time zone calculator thing on Discord that shows your current time zone and not the one from the me. I flarped too hard the other day? Oh, so... Oh, you're all flarped out? All flarped out? Can't hop on Flarp Squad? Alright. Weird. So I'm just small potatoes then, just not worth a Flarp Squad collab. What the hell? It's basically 11 p.m. almost? Well, that's the compromise we have to make. When everybody said that they were gonna hop on Flarp Squad and we were gonna have a monumental Flarp Squad collab. Think of all the clips that we could have had, you guys. That is really messed up. What about all the people who watch clips and missed out on potential clips of various happenings throughout the stream? What about them? My dit is stuck in an elevator door, so I can't get to my PC. Ah, hell nah. I'm sending an elderly woman to help you. She's moving very, very slowly. I was too busy watching Fat Slags! What? So you guys are telling me not only did you skip out on the Flarp Squad collab, leaving me hanging, really harsh potatoes, harsh browns, serving me up some harsh browns right there with some ketchup on top. You watched Fat Slags without me! What? We hear you, and this is not the outcome we wanted. Going forward, we will strive to do better. Well, okay, you gonna generate another apology to ChatGPT? You wanna circle back to that later? Put a pin in that? Fat slags with a side of harsh browns. You know how she is about fat slugs. Guys, you know it's a trigger for me. Oh, I'm still working on it is still possible that we may watch maybe this weekend, maybe next week, a Fat Slags movie watch along extravaganza, maybe perhaps. We'll see. Very potentially. Grok, generate me an apology to Nyanners for watching Fat Slags, thanks. I didn't just let you down. I let everyone down. And that is so important. Here's how I'm going to show up and unapologetically be my best self going forward. Fire emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji. Can you rewrite it and use some more like Generation Z slang, please? Please rewrite with some hip urban sounding slang and use more fire emojis, please. You know, that's a real good point, and your feelings are valid. Seriously? Oh, can't you do the thing where you have a link and a time code and you don't show the actual movie? I could, but isn't that hard for everybody to like sync it up? Like, what if I need to go to the bathroom during it and I gotta pause? Then everybody's gonna get unsynced, and it's just hard. It's hard. It's like herding cats. It's like it's like pulling teeth trying to watch Fat Slags, you guys. Ah! Ah! I came up with a theorem of Twitch.tv. Let me pirate software it for you guys. Oh Jesus, every time I open Paint I keep forgetting I still have this thing open on my Paint, my Microsoft Paint. There's nothing micro or soft about this. Okay, but that's not what I wanted to show. Say goodbye to Jar Jar. Ugh, such a tease. Check her notepad? Why would you wanna... What about my notepad? What about my notepad? This is not good. This is not. Oh boy, bro. Theodore Rosebud. I don't even remember the context for this one. Holiday is ordered by how stinky their asshole would be. Number 1, Halloween. Oh, you guys can't even... Anyway. Allow me to pirate software a little bit to you guys. I have a theory for Twitch.tv. Ahem. Okay, so... I've been wondering, why is it that it seems like people of the VTubing persuasion are almost like... It seems like there's like a bias against us when it comes to getting banned on Twitch. And I have a theory. there's this thing called maybe I'll make a little arrow so you guys can tell. The baseline of perversion. Twitch.tv policy decision process. Are you with me? Are you with me? Okay, so see this? It's a baseline of perversion, and normally, just like normal streamers, normal family-friendly streamers with webcam are around here. Around here usually. And then you have like around here streamers with human sex pets wearing skin tight leather, I don't know what material it is. And then right here we have inherently VTubers. VTubers, due to being anime most of the time, fall under this line because VTubers are considered to be inherently perverse. Because most people, when they look at an anime picture, what do they think? This is probably Diddy blood media. Probably inherently perverse Diddy blood media. If that makes sense. So because VTubers are already under the baseline of perversion, they are close to the ban line right here. Ban line. So when you play a game or accidentally show a video that has fake boob nipples in it, it's easier to get pushed down here. And then around here we got fart fetish, burping, peanut sheriff guy. What about VR chat streamers? That one's tough. Because a lot of the time, they are anime and inherently perverse, inherently satanic. So they'd probably fit on the line. It's kind of like Schrodinger's pervert. VR chat streamers. Schrodinger's pervert. They are inventable. Yeah, because they can say like, oh, I'm just inside of a video game, I'm playing a video game. And then, I don't know, like, extended cock and balls cyberpunk 2077 cutscene is somewhere around here. I don't know. I'm in a beach world solves a lot. Oh yeah, and being in front of a pool with water. The normal streamers present below the line but actually inhabit a space beyond the line with their actions. Yes. There's like more wiggle room and leeway, I guess, above the baseline of perversion. Because there's a plausible deniability. Where do male VTubers sit compared to female VTubers? It really depends. What kind of male VTuber are they? They're somewhere below here. How exposed is the male VTuber's chest? Mofongo boys. And regular male VTubers are somewhere around here. They're an incubus called Xander. Oh, and they do like Daddy Dom ASMR. Somewhere around here is like ASMR stream where woman puts microphone inside her asshole, but she's using webcam and isn't all cartoon. So that would be around here. I think I figured it out. I've solved it, the Pythagorean theorem. That's pretty wholesome. Yeah. down here is water tower collapsing footage with sped up male moaning sounds. Right there. How far inside? It's kind of like asking how far can you drill into the center of the earth before the drill stops working. I wonder, like, would the microphone stop working the further up you go up the intestine if you were to put it up your asshole? Like, would the temperature be so high that it would interfere with the mechanism of the microphone? Slapping a disembodied ass to Dragon Force. See, that's the thing. If a not cartoon anime Diddy Blood streamer did that, they would probably go down to here, but they wouldn't reach the ban line. This is just a fucking Pirate Softer YouTube short. It would go all the way down. The Twitch.tv iceberg. In this area, human feces TwitchCon incident. The P-ball pit femboy orgy. Number 15. Wait, I do have an unfinished game. What the fuck? No! No! I'll finish it after I finish Dark Souls 2. Don't worry, you guys. Forgetting to end stream and jerking it incidents? Wait, did Darkside Phil do that on Twitch or was that on YouTube stream? Speaking of stream, speaking of games, speaking of chilling, speaking of gaming, where's the birth stream rank? That would be above the perversion line. Because it's family-friendly content. It's literal family content. There was a guy who fucked his GF or wife on stream because he forgot to end. Oh my god, I remember that too. I think... Was it the girls' stream? Because I remember she got banned for like 3 days. What about the milking stream? That one would be somewhere below the Mariana's Trench. The Mariana breadsticks. Can you go into Olive Garden and just get the breadsticks if you just order a drink? Forgetting which site you're on and omega lolling your asshole. Now that would be performance art I could get behind. my normie friends were texting me about the milking stream life-changing event. I can't believe that's like one of the main things I'm known for now. It's like either that or the clip where I'm throwing car batteries into the ocean. I'm glad that's the milking one instead of the other one, because boy, I really didn't want to be fined over the second one. I'm really trying to bury that as much as possible. I need to memory hold that so I don't get in trouble with the PETA. It was a good stream. It was a very strange time in Twitch. I think a lot of people genuinely thought I was going to milk myself. And they were really, really upset. My milk cannons. Okay, speaking of milk cannons, I need everyone's help right now. I don't know what games to play in the coming weeks and months. Cause I don't know. Do you ever go through bouts where just nothing seems fun to play? I'm also just like really picky and I don't know what would be fun to stream. Cause like it has to be not only fun to stream, but also fun for everybody to watch on stream. Which narrows down the choices of games a lot. I honestly wish that I could just erase my memory of playing Oblivion and just play that for the rest of my life. When I imagine heaven, I imagine an infinite world where my memory is wiped over and over and I just stream Oblivion for 20 million years until I'm like, alright, I want to rest now. Morrowind? No, I don't want to read out loud for 20 hours. No. Ah! I'll play Morrowind if somebody makes a patch with full voice acting, even if it's really bad. It's honestly better if it's bad. Eternal Oblivion of the Spotless Mind. That would be a perfect world. I just want to take a pill to erase memory of like any specific game and erase everybody else's memory of it too, so everyone experiences it for the first time all over again. Any plans for playing GeoGuessr again? I mean, I do want to. Like, I still love GeoGuessr, but I feel like I streamed it way too much. I think I need like a hiatus from GeoGuessr until I'm allowed to play it again. I do love horror games. I do have some indie horror games in mind. Yeah, I don't need like a break from it personally, but it's just more like I felt too bad about streaming it too much, if that makes sense. Wait, you found my channel because of me playing GeoGuessr? Oh god, I'm so sorry. Now you probably have the opposite problem, like, oh my god, this bitch is never gonna play GeoGuessr again. I'm sorry, you guys. You can drain my blood if you want. Why don't we all drain my blood? Wait, where's my freaking window capture? Yeah, I like being a variety streamer. In a sense. I mean, it's selfish, but I do like to dabble in the react slop. I kind of want to do like a you laugh, you lose stream, but like actually with a twist. Because I feel like a lot of the times the punishments for you laugh, you lose streams are just like, they're not punishment enough, you know? Like something that's actually cringe-inducing for the person doing it and actually painful. But not to the extent where it's like dangerous to your health, obviously. Because I do love you laugh, you lose. Sue me, I like react slop. It's not the highest brow content, but it's fun. Smoke 500 cigarettes? Maybe like take a gas station rhino boner pill? Every time you laugh, an orphan dies. Well, I know if you guys submit the videos for the playlist that no orphans are gonna die, because I'm not laughing at any of that shit. I'm just kidding. Please forgive me. You can drain my blood if you want. Can we play Pregnant Eve Stellar Blade again? Man, I wish that game was actually fun. I can't play it without giving it like a million mods. Like pregnant, feeder fetish, feet fetish, vomit, poop mod. Yeah, sorry. Eve from Stellar's Blade is currently on maternity leave. Please, let's let her rest. She had to pop out a lot of puppies, a lot of pupperinos. Okay, let's make a list. Games possible for stream that would be fun for everyone to watch and for me to play and stream also on stream. How's that? Eve gets 6 months maternity leave. She gets great benefits. Yes, indeed. And she deserves it because she fought very hard even when she had triplets inside of her. She actually only had twins, but I'm counting myself because my penis was inside of her for a lot of the time too. I found you because of Dark Souls. Ooh. They should just make a Dark Souls 4. Like, come on. Are they really done with Dark Souls now? That's another game I wish I could erase my memory of playing. Do you think I could just, like, give myself blunt force head trauma and get amnesia so I'll just be able to play all these games all over again? They need to just, like, hurry up and make more games, man! Jack and Daxter? How about... Okay, let's make... Here's my list of I will probably never play platforming games because I'm bad at them and I don't want to torture you all. And also any games with a lot of reading out loud and side-scrolling Metroidvania games. Besides that, I'm open to pretty much anything. And Metal Gear Solid 4, you know what? I'm still open to playing it. I'm open to playing it. I'll give it another chance. Because everybody seems to like it a lot. You guys probably like it for a reason. I won't discount that. I played Dispatch. Baldur's Gate 3 sounds fun, but it's so long. Alan Woke. Okay. Alan Woke. More FMV jank. I found another FMV game called Joker's Game and it looks really bad. Alan Sleep. Is Alan Woke boring or is it a gem? I will play more GeoGuessr. I will play it. Maybe even possibly today. Mouse hates it? Why did she hate it? Alan Wake is fucking awful. Don't let people gaslight. What's so awful about it? Alan Wake 2 is way better. Oh. How do you feel about shooters? If the story is good, like if it's like something like Fallout New Vegas, something like that, I'm open to it. Or like general Fallout. But if it's like mainly just shooting, I don't know. I don't know if I could make it fun. GTA San Andreas. Wait. But not the remaster, cause that one kind of sucks dick, doesn't it? The Evil Within? What is that? What is the Evil Within like? Is it scary? Meow. Whoa. What the fuck? Is it like Resident Evil?
Did you ever play Deadly Premonition?
Wait, it was directed by the Resident Evil series creator. What the fuck? No, I never played Deadly Premonition. I'm open to it, but it seems like kind of a filter game. If that makes sense. It seems like it's a game where you either like it or you hate it. It seems like it's similar to Alan Woke. Yeah, it's like it's very jank and quite long, quite hard to parse. Gameplay and story-wise, not very user-friendly. But it does look very funny. I do like really weird, silly, surreal games. What is that game where you control the lady in the space station with your voice? Because I saw Mouse play that once. Lifeline. Is that game good? Oh, yeah. No? Hell no? It seems fun, though. I played this game called TurboTax for the PC recently. Must play, like it's mandatory. Really? Would you say it's in your Game of the Year? What edition should I use? I mean play. TurboTax Home Business? TurboTax 99? Silent Hill 2 Remake? I haven't played... I mean, I did play the original, but I never finished it because I got lost in the infinite corridors. And it was really hard to get around in the game. But I'm open to finishing the original. Is the remake actually good? Yeah, there's probably a lot of like old games that I've never played that are still chill. Like Pepsi Man. Are there any good Diddy Blood Gooner games? That I haven't played. I've been searching for something like Senran Kagura for so long. Nothing has filled the void. Meat and Fuck Kingdom. Galgun? Oh, is that the... I think I played the VR edition of that. Not for broadcast is a very fun game for stream. What is that about? What's all that then? What's all that then? Not for broadcast. Is this a scary game? Whoa. It's a full motion propaganda simulator developed by British video game studio Not Games. Do I need to be patient to play this game? Because the first thing I see when I look this up is r/patient gamers on Reddit. Patient review. I am not a patient gamer. Patient gamer is about waiting until games go on sale. Really? Why would they name it like that? That That's like if r/nofap was for people who have never fapped in their entire life and are wondering what it's like to fap because they don't know how, and they're asking for fap tips. Because most people have zero impulse control. Yeah, me. Like me. r/patient fappers. Here's my patient review of the fap that I just had. It lasted 5 hours. They're waiting for a sale very patiently. r/might fap. Yeah, I might. I'm considering fapping, but it's still kind of up in the air. r/neutral fapping. r/fap agnostic. Fapnostic. Yes! Sorry, I had to scream a little bit. Casual fapper here, looking to see what kind of fap strats are in the meta currently. Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2. I'm very curious about them. I've played a little bit of 2, and you guys are gonna hate me for saying this, but I got filtered because of the movement of the main character being so realistic to the point of tediousness. But I will say I was about 10 years younger than I am right now, I think. So maybe it was because I was young and even more dumb than I am now. Believe it or not. Yeah, maybe I just needed to give it time. I needed to get used to it. I bought that game for my dad, and he loved it. Part of why I stopped playing is because I was just like handing my controller to my dad to play instead. Like, alright, here you go, Pops. Do any of you guys call your dad Pops? Like, naturally? There's a YouTuber I watch sometimes, and he like goes on travel adventures with his dad, and he always refers to him as Pops. And this says more about me than it does about them, but it's just like, it gives me pause. It gives me Pops pause. No? Is that like an American thing? Yeah, maybe because I'm older, I'll move more like the main character. I'll move like I'm moving through molasses, and it'll be more natural to me as an aging elderly gamer. Hold on, I'm gonna make myself a gaming supper. A gaming sup divine. A potion of gaming is now being brewed. Boil and toil, bubble and trouble. Let us mix it up. I did play a little bit of Lies of P. I liked it, but not enough to, like, it didn't pull me in the way that FromSoft games have. It was interesting, but it just didn't get the hooks into me the way like Dark Souls and Bloodborne did. I think a lot of, what does that sound? It's my big belly. I'm producing a lot of gaming potions. That's what I do here on my stream. Everybody loves it when I stand up and grab my gargantuan, big, hairy belly and I shake it in front of the microphone. And I slosh it around. It is the best part of the stream. Yay! Big belly time! Big belly shaking time! Yay, 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 yay! Let's hear it for belly sloshing number 2. What did you guys think of that one? Do you want to see how fast I can shake my belly? I could try. I gotta warn you guys. I've never shaked my belly and sloshed it around this fast before. This is unprecedented. Are you sure? Okay. Here goes nothing. Oh, Jesus, that one had aftershocks. Wow. Sounds like my washing machine. But there's nothing clean about this. The spin cycle on this thing? Oh, boy. Oh, Jesus. It'll also shake the walls in your house. I can also do slow big sloshes. Ow! I think all the people I ate earlier are starting to revolt. Let's see Paul Allen's shake. Possible. He has several belly folds. And he even has some belly button lint. When will you get a gigantic swollen shakeable belly model? Maybe after I finish Dark Souls 2 and Metal Gear Solid 4. Turbo Talks. Have you played any of the Yakuza games? Yes, I've played like 3 of them, I think. Are there any good like old games? Like, I'm talking pre-2008. Yes, I have played Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Is that the one where you're like in the house and there's like a sequence where you're going on like a bunch of wooden platforms over the water and there's a water monster in there and it's gonna eat you? Something like that. The original DMC trilogy, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, Secret of Mana. Isn't that game multiplayer? DMC 1. Is that the one where it has like the really funny acting in the cutscenes? Harvester. I have been curious about Harvester. That's another weird FMV game, right? Is that game hard? Is that game gonna make me rage? Dark Cloud. SSX Tricky? Whoa, I've played SSX Tricky. I think the problem with me is I'm such a seasoned, established gamer that I've played so many games that I'm running out of games that I want to play. Do you guys mind if I go into like a stasis? Like maybe I should just like put myself into a frozen chamber and everybody can just unthaw me in 20 years when there's enough games, like new games, to go through. Oh, Soma was one of the first games I played as a VTuber. Yeah, I need a hyperbolic time chamber, and I need you guys to make sure that the game developers make at least 10 games when I'm frozen for 20 years. Yeah, and then I get unthawed and Grand Theft Auto 6 isn't even out. Are you guys excited for Grand Theft Auto 6? Or are you more like, oh, it's been too much time. Now it's probably not gonna live up to the hype. It's kind of like a cultural phenomenon at this point, isn't it though? It's the most anticipated game ever. I've never really been super into Grand Theft Auto as like a game, aside from like fucking around and killing a bunch of people and using cheats to get a tank and blowing things up. But I mean, I did like the campaign in 5 when I played it. It was good. Like the actual story. It was fun and good. There's a reason why a lot of people still play it, even though it's like a 20-year-old game now. So maybe, I don't know, I'm curious about 6. Cause like, holy fuck, it's been in development for how fucking long now? And they keep delaying it. I know like there's no possible way it can ever live up to the hype. But it'll probably be fun. There'll probably be a lot of shenanigans you could get up to. Sekiro in chat will promise not to riot if you miss a parry. I still really want to play Sekiro. Sekiro. I need you guys to promise me that you won't be in too much pain while I play. I just feel like I'm going to do a human rights violation. I really, really, really do want to play Sekiro. I really, really do. Because it's just like one of the last From Software games I've never touched. And I've always known that it's good. Like, a lot of people love it. It's untapped. It's untapped gem. I did play Me-Side. I enjoyed it a lot. It was a very fun, wacky, horror, psychological adventure game. Very cool story. I guess I'm just like, I'm worried that I'm gonna be filtered by how difficult it is. Cause I doubt my abilities, you guys. I think like if I was sitting alone in my room playing it, I would love playing it for sure. Cause then I would just be able to like, I could just like sit in silence and be wasting nobody's time but my own. While I take 50 hours to beat a boss. It being tough and you getting goofed on is the best part. Wait, so even if I rage and I have a meltdown, like a nuclear style meltdown, you guys will be like, whoa, this is awesome. Okay. Alright. Okay. Sekiro. Yeah, and then when I beat the boss after 50 hours, everybody pog champs. Yeah. Just promise not to take your anger out on that on us. No promises there, but I will do my very best. I will do breathing meditation exercises before every stream when I play it to make sure that I don't take my anger out on you guys too much. Sekiro. Only true gamers finish Let's Explore the Airport with Buzzy the Knowledge Bug. Let's go to the airport and yell that we have a bomb. Heart rate monitor for Sekiro to track rage. Oh, I like that. With rage meter. Okay, you guys have to promise, like, you can make fun of me and laugh at me for raging because that is the best part. I will agree that I do think it's, like, infinitely funny when a streamer gets really mad at a game and the chat is just clowning on them. But you have to promise that if anybody makes, like, a Reddit snarky comment, I am allowed to screenshot their chat message and draw a customized soy jack for it and display it on the screen until I'm not mad anymore. Deal? Deal. Like, if anybody types at me Reddit style with, like, ellipses or does, like, the thing where they end a sentence with no? Question mark? I'm screenshotting it and I'm making a customized rage... Like, what's the word? Shrine. A shrine of rage. They'll go in the Soy Jack burn book. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? You're gonna comment at me like this? Okay, well, this is what you look like. And then I'll draw them in like a really character fucked up way. Maybe I'll make them look like they're wearing a shirt that says I like to eat poop. something like that. Okay. So that way it's like a mutual thing. Okay. Let's play Sekiro with Rage Meter and Rage Shrine. New meta. Depict yourself as the Chad? Yes! Okay. Chat is allowed to backseat and make fun of me when I rage and am bad at the game. However, I am also allowed to screenshot a chat message of someone who is being an annoying Redditor and depict them as a customized soy jack guy and me as the Chad with a big penis and balls. New meta unlocked. It's untapped meta. Okay, deal. Deal! Yes! I'm glad we've come to an agreement. And balls. And balls too. And pussy too. Do we sign a contract in our blood? No, I'm draining my blood right now as I speak, and I'm writing up a contract. Pussy too. And pussy too. Pussy too. I really want to play fucking House Party and shit like Honey Pop, but it's not allowed on Twitch. So I'm thinking like maybe I could do a YouTube only stream for games like that are like a no-no on Twitch. Would you guys be down for that as well? Or would that be evil and twisted and fucked up? Okay. Cause I really want to do more like YouTube centric streams. And also like I want to pick everybody's brains cause I want to do like YouTube only videos, but I don't know like what would what would fly. Cause I have a lot of dumb ideas, but cause I have like a lot of videos I want to make, but I don't know if they would be watchable, if that makes sense. Like I want to make a iceberg video about very specific subject, or I want to make videos about really old anime, like Akikon. Really old shitty anime or shitty game deep dives. Or serious movie reviews. Yeah. Yeah, a Kiss Exist review. Fart anime review. Ranking best anime fart scenes. The meat and fuck iceberg. Dude! Oh my god. That would be so fun to make. I'll just play every single meat and fuck game and rank them all. Code Geass 20-year retrospective. The cultural implications of the scene where Suzaku spins and he was known as Spinzaku. Do a day in MMA training. I want to do a stream where I take horse pills. Make it in the style of top 10 hottest Sonic characters. Holy shit. I'm gonna have to take a bunch of zinc before I do that. Oh. Hot chick heaven. Oh, boing. Oh, be still, my heart. Oh, GTA Vice City again. Oh. I want to play San Andreas. That would be fun. Even just to like mess around in. I've never played it. Like really played it. I've only played Vice City 4, 5, and 3. IRL play with Kinects. I thought you said like Kleenex, and I was already done. Cause I was thinking about fucking like making origami out of used Kleenex. What is the sexual presence tab? It's nothing, I promise. It's okay, I'll fess up. I'm from an alternate timeline, and these were the names of the presidents from the timeline that I was in. Everything was the same, except these were the names of the presidents of America. John Fappums, James Masturbate, John Queefy Adams, James Bukake, Franklin Penis, and George H.W. Bush was engorged huge wide tush. That's what the HW stood for. George Wet Bush, Donald Hump, Dick Dixon, Gerald Hoare, Pervert Hoover, Woodblow Wilson. But you guys don't need to worry about that. The timeline has been healed. I think it should be Gerald Horde so it rhymes. Well, you're not from timeline Z Theta, are you? I wish I could go back to my time. Just looking at that list made me feel homesick. They can't lick our dick was a real campaign slogan for Richard Nixon. Oh, I bet. I really bet. Can you explain a feminine number? Okay, so basically, think about the numbers like 2 and 4. Like imagine them in your mind's eye, like 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 96, 2/3, 1/2. Oh my god, 1/2 is the most feminine fraction of all
Nan,
time.
you are my favorite streamer to play on my TV while casuals are in the room.
Casuals? Why are there casuals in your room right now? Guys, we have to be careful. There's casuals in the room. They're wearing business casual. Number 3 is very masculine. Number 1 is masculine because if you think about it, like the concept of being number 1, being first is very like masculine, like man energy. And like if you say the number 2 out loud, 2, 22, 4, 6, 7, like doesn't that sound feminine? It sounds very like flowery. And like it would be scented with vanilla. Did you ever get an answer to your food attacks question? No. I need help from my accountant about it. And you may think like, oh, a lot of those are just like even numbers. But 7 is an odd number and 7 is very feminine. I consider 7 to be like a femme fatale. Like in a James Bond film. Like a Black Widow kind of character. 4 looks like somebody shitting? No, 4 looks like a graceful ballerina. But that's besides the point. Okay, I think we have a solid kind of list. What's the readme about? I think for some random model asset stuff I downloaded. And also a bunch of criminal activity. Let's not get into it today, you guys. Are odd numbers more feminine than even numbers? I think even numbers are more feminine because it has Eve in the name, kind of like Adam and Eve. It's like odd, Adam, Eve, even, autumn, and Eve, even. Odd is masculine because 1 looks like a penis. It does have like an inherently erotic penis aspect to it. But I think like in general, the idea of like being first And like standing up tall is like a very masculine concept.
Star Fox Adventures for us furries, Perfect Dark 64 for the Boomer Gooners, and Catwoman PS2 for the Rage.
What's Catwoman PS2 like? Is that a bad, no good donkey poop garbage game? Was it made after the movie that came out that everybody hated? Nausea-inducing? Actual trash. Wait, is it like motion sickness, pain? Hey! It got 46 on the PC Gaming from Metacritic. Eurogamer gave it a 3 out of 10. Nintendo Power gave it a 2.7 out of 5. Maybe I'm supposed to play it because I am a cat. It's got camera sway on just about all the time. Ew, yucky. But how motion sickness inducing could it be if it's a PS2 game? She said, not knowing. Fast forward 10 years later, Natasha Nyanners finally played Catwoman PS2 and was hospitalized immediately. But she never streamed again. Everyone rejoiced. The evil was finally defeated, and all it took was playing the long game. The chatter who suggested Catwoman PS2 was hailed as a hero, and statues were erected, commemorating their honorable defeat. Hated streamer dies in prison. Natasha Nyanners, after being made docile and hospitalized from the motion sickness induced by the game, was finally able to be arrested and placed in a maximum security prison for the rest of her life. Brazilian Drug Dealer 3. I saw that on Steam once and I was intrigued about it. It's like a boomer shooter kind of game, right? If you want a terrible game, Superman 64 is also utterly garbage. Oh god. Utter garbage. Have you ever played the CDI Zelda games? No, but I think I've seen pretty much every cutscene in those interspliced in various, like, several hours worth of YouTube poops that I've consumed for most of my life. How does that game have gameplay? What is the gameplay like in it? Is it like choose your own adventure? Point and click? Superman 64 is just bad, not funny bad? Aww. We need more funny bad. I want more games like Leisure Suit Larry or more games like Detroit Become Human. Either like the game equivalent of a 2000s boner poop comedy movie or like a weird fucking like French guy who really wants to make some kind of like artistic masterpiece, but he doesn't really understand how humans actually interact with one another and how they think and feel or do anything. So he makes a game and it just turns out so bad, but so beautiful in a twisted way. Yeah, David Cage game. David Cage. Omicron playthrough? I don't know if it'd be worth it. Like, what is the Cage quotient? Tongue of the Fat Man PC version? What the hell is that? Tongue of the Fat Man? Omicron is the least playable David Cage game, and that's saying a lot. Holy fuck. Whoa. Oh, South Park 64 would be fun. I used to play that game a lot in my youth. That would be quite fun. Werewolf the Inner Beast. Isn't that game that just came out like today? I heard that game has nudity in it. And I'm scared to play games like that aren't like major games. Do you think it'd be okay? Ooh, the Dark Anthology games. I think I've played almost every single one of those games, either by myself or with mouse. But isn't there another one coming out soon? Either like, fuck, was Until Dawn a Dark Anthology game? Like, was that by the same developers? I want to play it. I want to play it really bad. No, I've never played the South Park RPGs. Like the butthole stick, the stick of butt. Ooh, Contradiction Spot the Liar. I've had that downloaded in my Steam library for probably like 3 years now. Just haven't pulled the trigger. There's a lot of games like that. I have way too many. Just like gathering dust in my backlog. I have Psychiatrist Simulator, Granny Simulator, several feet games. Furry Sex Hotel, Furry Futanari, Furry Girlfriend Simulator. Now this one I wish I could play so bad. Furry Sex. Furry Shades of Gay 2, a shade gayer. My Furry Dictator. Furry Pride. Furry Love. Furry Nya. Hentai Furry. Hentai versus Furries. LA Noir. Did you fuck with Balatro? I played it a good amount off stream on my Steam Deck. I feel bad saying this, but I didn't like it as much as I wanted to. I like Vampire Survivors more. Is LA Noir viable for a full gem mining playthrough? Yeah, the thing about Balatro is like it needs more stuff that carries over between playthroughs to feel like each playthrough really matters. Just found myself feeling disappointed where like I have like a god run going and then like it just ends and I'm like, well fuck, now I have to start all the way over and do all that shit all over again. Have you played the Mafia games? No, but I want to. That's the thing though, I know that's how roguelikes are, but I've played a lot of roguelikes and I've loved them, like Megabonk, Vampire Survivors. I started playing Vampire Crawlers, I like it a lot. Risk of Rain, and the thing with those is there's more stuff you can unlock between runs that make it feel like even if you fail a run, it still matters towards like overall progression. Mafia 2? Should I start with Mafia 2? Is Mafia 1 just like dog shit doo-doo ass? Or is it the other way around? Where Mafia 1... Mafia 1.5. Mafia 2 was better? Yeah, it's the game that the kid that was shitting his pants and his mom was telling him to go to the bathroom. Yeah. Mafia 2 is the one I always hear talked about, and 2 is feminine, so obvious pick. Good point. That's Mafia 3? Dude, we have to wait, make our way through the Mafia games, and then I'll get to 3, and I'll hire someone on Craigslist to pretend to be my mother. And have her yell at me through the entire playthrough to go take a shit. Yeah. Multiplayer games so you can do collabs? No, ew. I don't want to talk to other people. Dispatch? I played it. It was pretty fun. Go to the bathroom! You're shitting yourself! Go to the bathroom now! Blech. They should make a Dispatch 2 already. Oh yeah, I've been saying I want to play Wolf Among Us. Not yet. Is Wolf Among Us better than the Walking Dead one? No? Yeah? Nah? IMO, yes? Yeah, dude?
Zombies
no?
ate
yeah?
my neighbors.
Yes?
It gave me PTSD when I was a kid because of the box art.
Did you think zombies were really gonna come and eat your neighbors in real life? Outside? In reality? They probably still are. Zombies ate my neighbors. Holy fuck, that box art is scary. Jesus. This is like a cognito hazard right here. What is this, for the Sega Genesis? Dude, this is so scary. I just popped a boner. Ow! Wow! Wowee! The woman in the front is the scariest part for some reason. There's something about her. Like, is she biting her finger off? What is she doing? Youch! I popped the boner so hard and so fast that ow! Can your boner fall asleep? Like, any part of your body that has blood and nerves in it can go numb, can't it? Cause your butt cheek can go numb. Is that like a reverse stranger? Dude, I'm gonna sit on my dick and balls and make them go numb. And then also, I'll be sitting on my hand at the same time. So that I can't feel my dick, my balls, or my hand. And then it just feels like nothing. What would you even call that? Like, it's like you're self-cucking. The self-cuck. The self-cuck stranger job. Self-cuck double stranger job. A total stranger. A ghost job. The observer. The observer just makes it sound so formal. Okay, I'll add that to the list of games. Oscar Villarreal, thank you so much for getting that sub! Thank you so much. I appreciate it. The observer. Good stream idea. Here, I'll get a head start. Wow. Wow. Dude, I don't feel anything. It's crazy. I see it happening, but I don't feel it. Wow. Wow! Wait, is it bad to sit on your dick and balls until they go numb past a certain point? Can you get priapism from that? What's gonna happen to my pearly penile papules, you guys? Find out in the next episode. Dun, 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 dun. I scrolled really deep into the bowels of my Steam library. Spectator Spurt. The Cuck Wank. The total stranger cuck observer. Oh yeah, 50 Cent Blood on the Sand. I'm adding that right now. 50 Cent Blood on the Sand. Okay. I will print out this list and stew over it in the coming days. But until then... Yeah, I wonder if there's any of these that I could like boot up easily right now. I think a lot of these require certain emu gaming devices from Australia. From the Emu Wars. Ooh. I mean, I could... Do I have Sekiro? I don't have Sekiro. I'd have to buy it and install. Holy fuck. I never even bought Sekiro. I was too scared of it. You want to play a few rounds of GeoGuessr and maybe do 20 minutes React Swap and then maybe play a video game? Video game of videos? You know what? Fuck it. We can go back to a wee bit of GeoGuessr. Oh my god. I forgot I put on this... I put on a video that's like 1 hour of silence occasionally broken up by Michael Jackson sounds and I completely forgot. Bro, that scared the fuck out of me. It sounded like somebody was inside of my head. I thought my homunculus got out of the closet. Ooh wee. Dude, I want to do a Michael Jackson stream. I could do like a Michael Jackson cosplay stream and get like a chimpanzee to be Bubbles. I like the fire beep one. That one's too scary. I have to troll myself a little bit to keep myself on edge. It helps. It helps with my attention span, keeping me on task. Here, let me get into the position. Wait, I forget the ancient art. I have to be in this corner, you guys, because the GeoGuessr map won't be covered up by my big, stupid, fat head. Elderly women gaming. Yeah, let's put on some jams. What do you guys feel like listening to? We could listen to some fucking boomer rock. We could listen to some electronic music, some fucking boomer rock or something. Michael Jackson. Bubbles is 43. Fuck! Jesus Christ! That scared the fuck out of me again! How? I knew it was on and it still fucking got me. Is Bubbles actually still alive? I didn't know chimpanzees could live to be 40. Wow. What the fuck? I'm older than Bubbles the chimpanzee. Pause it? No, I can't actually. I have this weird glitch on my computer where I can't pause the YouTube videos. Okay, what the fuck are we gonna jam out to for the GeoGuessr Renaissance? I have this the Blade Blood Rave 90s electric music. Electric Pikachu music. Sex trance, yodeling, Michael Jackson yodeling, divorced dad rock. Here, let's see what this playlist comes up with. Ooh. Tarantula. Whoa. Ah. Tarantula. Wait, hold on. Let me get my fucking Jesus Christ! Holy fuck! Here we go. Tarantula. Okay. How's the music levels, you guys? Is this okay? Shamona! Whoa, Dude, did Forsen beat the Minecraft speedrun record? Okay, I hope this shows enough of the GeoGuessr queen for you guys.